Interviews with business owners and veteran executives who share their wisdom and expertise to help you de-stress, free up time, and make more money. Profits of IT. Welcome back to the Profits of IT. I am Jim Punzenberger, your host and the creator of the Managed Prospecting System. If you're looking to generate leads and appointments through a hyper-personalized outreach, check out managedprospectingsystem.com. I'm excited to be talking to Jay here today. Jay, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us more about your company?
How's it going? My name is Jay Cathey. I am one of the co-founders of Wigzo.com. We are an all-in-one automated marketing solution for e-commerce businesses.
Great. And Jay, what's something interesting about yourself outside of work?
Interesting. I'd say I'm just very competitive. I have an athletic background. I used to play professional basketball in Europe for 10 years. So been overseas for a bit of my life. And yeah.
So does your background with the athletics and basketball, does that have had effect in your success in business?
For sure, definitely. I mean, when it comes to just being goal oriented, driven, I'd say, waking up just ready to win. It definitely transferred over.
Cool. And what would you say is your superpower when it comes to business, and how can others learn from that and apply that in their own lives, their businesses, etc.?
I'd say my superpower would be just getting stuff done, not afraid to tackle the difficult tasks, I'd say. I mean, you can get discouraged in business because it might seem like it's too hard, or you don't want to just address a certain part of the business. And sometimes just getting it done, just meeting it head on, working through it with your team, and just making sure that everyone's aligned with the goal, although it may be challenging and difficult. I find that to be my superpower. I just find that a lot of people don't want to get stuff done. Sometimes there's always a lot of excuses, and for whatever reason, everyone gets off goals, and it comes down to a lot of times just getting it done, just addressing it, putting a personal responsibility and having accountability to whatever it may be. Sometimes it's something small that's holding up something, but for me, I just I have to get it done. I can't just let stuff linger. Got to address it. Got to get it done. Got to find out who's responsible, and if I have to take it over and do it myself, I'm one of those type of people.
Okay, so if maybe I've been struggling with getting things done, do you have any tips on improving on getting things done?
Yeah, I mean, that would be having a good team and an accountability network, mentors, someone that knows you very well, knows your goals, and you'd like to share that particular, I'd say, challenge or struggle, weakness, whatever you want to call it. Just sharing it with them and allowing them to, to challenge you on it and say, hey, what is that you need to get done? And then being honest with them and talking through it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Is there any tools or techniques that you use to get things done?
Well, for me, it's I'd say the CRM is one of my best friends. It's having a good solid CRM, making sure that it's in line with your objectives when it comes to the priority and your role, working on stuff smart first versus things that you probably shouldn't be distracted about. So for me, I have it very organized and how I approach my day, how I approach my meetings, and they're all prioritized in terms with my role as a founder and what I'm supposed to be doing, to contribute to the team overall. So that would definitely be my advice and my tip. Get a good CRM.
A good CRM.
let it do the work for you.
Yeah, it sounds like maybe you schedule your day out then, so you use the CRM to
definitely
to fill your time out throughout the day then? Is that how do you
For sure. So the
How does that
CRM
work?
is tied into my Google Calendar. So I have my own calendar, which if I wanted to put someone on the calendar, I'd physically do it there. And then I have links that other people book me that are in particular time slots to where it makes sure it stays within my workflow. And then that all falls right in line with my daily flow. In our CRM, it just tells me, hey, 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. you're doing this, 7 a.m. you're doing that. You block this time for 9 a.m. to strategically go over, company revenue goals, whatever it may be. It's listed for me, and for me, it's organized, so I can tackle it. It's doable. It's something that it's kind of by design, so I can't really be mad at my day because that's the way I designed it to be, and I allow people to come into the day. So, yeah.
Got it. Any other tips on organizing a day?
I'd say again, the CRM and a calendar would be the two things that I would definitely recommend that you incorporate.
Got it. Okay. Any other thoughts that are, tips or things that'd be important to know regarding this?
Nothing that I can think of right now regarding that.
Okay. Any other strengths that you have as a entrepreneur?
I don't know. I don't like to talk about myself too much, but I mean, if this is to help other people, then definitely, you gotta have a vision. You gotta have a vision. For me, I have vision in terms of seeing steps ahead and just making sure that that vision turns into, like I said, goals, and then turns into really specific objectives, and then the objectives, you created a plan around those objectives and how you're going to reach them. So definitely being a visionary, I'd say, is one of the reasons why, which landed me to be a co-founder of this company, is having that vision to improve the lives of people that are attacking e-commerce on a marketing level, making sure they stay streamlined in their workflows and not having too much chaos with dealing with different apps and the challenges that they deal with on a day-to-day basis, trying to calm some of that chaos into something more simple.
Got it. So elevator pitch. Who's
elevator?
Who should be doing business with you, and why should they be doing business with you?
I'd say anybody that is that an e-commerce business online that's looking to have a real strategy around marketing, because we address the marketing from 360 degrees in multiple channels with one relationship. So whether you want to start with your email marketing, SMS marketing, push notifications, Facebook marketing, live chat, conversations, just having it all in one solution is very beneficial, so that you can cross communicate with those channels without having to get stuck in an integration, what we call chaos, trying to have this app that does SMS communicate with this app that does email and this app that does Facebook Messenger. You can have it all on one pretty dashboard and drag and drop different scenarios of how you want to address and engage your web traffic.
Cool. And what would be a good way of getting hold of you if somebody wanted to get a hold of you?
I'm just going to wigzo.com, wigzo.com, and click in one of the shiny buttons to book a demo. And we'd love to chat with you about e-commerce in general.
Great. Well, thank you for your time here today. Any closing thoughts?
Yeah. No, I mean, my closing thoughts would just be, for everybody out there, obviously stay positive and stay surrounded by good people that motivate you and help you achieve your goals. That's what it's all about.
Great. Well, thank you for your time. And until next time on the Profits of IT, again, I'm Jim Punzenberger, your host and the creator of the Managed Prospecting System. Check out managedprospectingsystem.com.
All right.
Thank you for tuning in to the Profits of IT. Please smash that like button, subscribe, and share.